My name is Heck Williams, and welcome back to So You Want to Be a Screenwriter, where we answer the question, what the heck is screenwriting all about?
Amen.
Our guest this month is Bishop Lou Timpkins, professor of screenwriting and divinity at Oklahoma Tech University, parentheses, community college.
Hey man, you don't actually have to say parentheses.
Where he teaches a course on theology, the study of how legendary TV character Theo Huxtable might not have been the best example of how to relate to God. Welcome to the pod, Lou.
Amen. Thank you for having me, and feel free to just call me Bishop.
Great. So Lou, your name sounds normal, but it actually is quite strange. Tell our listeners a little bit more about it.
Well, my name is actually spelled LIEU, amen, like in lieu of the kid my parents actually wanted, they got me, huh?
Yeah. Or in lieu of the interview I actually wanted, I got you.
I mean, do we know each other from somewhere? Because these hands are official. I'm saved, but I got hands, huh? I can extend the right hand of fellowship to you right even now.
All right. Let's move along to the discussion.
Okay.
Give us some advice on screenwriting. Your best tips on becoming a working screenwriter.
Okay, the first thing is you need a job that you can't stand, amen. This should be a job you hate so much at the end of every workday you wind up right at the very edge of ending it all, right at the edge of crazy, right at the edge of losing your mind, right at the edge of insanity, huh? Oh my God, if you don't push yourself, how will you know from the depth from which you came? You don't know my story, devil!
Well, can I be the first to say that this interview is driving me a little crazy?
Amen, then you're right where you need to be, son, huh? Your blessings on the other side of your obstacle. Praise your way through, then write about it.
Okay, is there anything else?
Now, the next best thing you can do is not actually end it all. I just want to say this little thing to you, son, and to everyone listening out there in podcast land. If you want to be a working screenwriter, do not let that job you hate keep you from writing every single day. Maya Angelou once said, "Still I write," or "Still I rise." Amen, it was "Still I rise," but she had to write "Still I rise" in order to rise from where she came, and now she is passed on, so she can't rise actually anymore.
I'm sorry, but it's only a 60-minute podcast, Lou.
I don't want you to talk, because if you're talking, no, listen to me. Listen to me. If you're talking, then you're not writing, amen. Do the right thing, Spike Lee said. Now that's a movie which is screen-written to be wrote, and it's written to be rotten. Oh my God.
I'm pretty sure you just made all of that up.
Oh my God.
And that is what we love about you.
J Money! Yeah, I'm gonna start calling you that from now on.
Nah, you don't gotta do that.
What's up, man? What you doing right now?
Well, I'm just at work. I just had this dude yell stupido at me for a good 5 minutes. No clue what that's about.
Stupido is just stupid with an O on the end of it. That's how Spanish works, bro. You add an O to everything.
I don't think that's right.
No, for real. Look, you got stupido, medico, combo, and you remember buddy I used to work with, Albert. Oh.
Wait. Can we go back? So, what do you think the root word for combo is?
You know what I mean. But yo, we gotta get up soon so I can hear what else they got you on at this job.
Yeah, facts, man. Yo, send me your schedule.
Oh, excuse me.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure. At what point do you have to start charging us for the bread?
It's no charge complimentary, but you guys are still planning on ordering actual meals, right?
Hey! You don't see us looking at these menus?
Yes, sir. I do. I see you guys looking at it. My apologies.
Thank you. Now give us like, 45 more minutes.
Sure.
Oh, when you come back, can I get light ice on the next water refill? That's light. He heard me. So what's up, man? How's freelance packaging delivery going?
Bro, they got me on the foreign division now. So it's freelance foreign package delivery.
Oh,
Yes.
wow, okay. Yeah, that's... Is that as bad as it sounds?
No, it's a. My boss was saying that it's a promotion, but like downwards. So
That's a demotion. Dang. Go ahead, man. Let it out.
it's just nobody's checking these packages, bro.
They not checking the packages?
No. Guess how many packages I delivered last week that got flagged? 0. Now guess how many packages I delivered that should have got flagged?
Whoa.
All of them. Bro, all of them. I have no idea what they have me delivering half of the time, and it's stressing me out. I feel like I might have had a part in whatever's going on with Russia right now.
Whoa, really?
Yes. Dude, I haven't been writing. I've done no kind of creative anything. And honestly, between me and you, cause you know me, you're my bro. I'm starting to get backed up.
Bro, what?
Wait a minute. No, I mean creative.
I know what you meant, man. Jeez. But why would you use that metaphor for this moment?
I didn't think that through.
You know what? I'm actually getting ready to cut the guy who's been writing in my web series, though. Might could use you.
Wait, is it the same Joker you were telling me about before? Alex?
Yes, man. This dude has never given me a script that wasn't full of typos, yet got all these bright ideas on how I should be directed. I mean, no sense.
Well, I know I said I haven't been writing, but you know I be writing. Put me in.
Okay. Why don't you come to the next meeting then, bro? At least just meet the team.
Oh wait, what? It's a whole team of like people? Do I know any of them already?
Nah, not really. But it's like 2 of my homies.
Oh, okay, I guess, yeah, that's cool.
For sure.
Yeah, I'll try to be there.
All right. Get back to this bread then.
Let me get you some more water there.
Thank you.
Oh, it was light ice, right? I'll fix it. Ooh, there's some small ones. You guys enjoy the bread?
Are you supposed to walk through people's grass? Okay, all right.
T.I. is second.
No.
First is Gucci Mane.
Urban Legend.
Gucci Mane. Okay.
He had the little
okay.
gray
Who's
hat.
the people
tipped
versus
to the side.
no.
His name is Tip.
Come on, like, come on.
Gucci
And
Man is weak. T.I. is, look at how.
T.I. weighs probably like 105.
Oh, don't.
He's
What?
105.
He is a
That's
businessman,
weak.
trap man, a family
And then Gucci
man.
Mane's not as good,
Atlanta, it's not even that cold out here.
Like he did that himself.
T.I.
Hey,
Just him, period. King of the South.
hey, yo, I just...
But it's
singing it too.
Hey, yo, we don't care about T.I. and Gucci. Look, I just want to do some quick introductions before we start this meeting, all right? James, this is Angela and Norman. Norman and Angela, this is my homie James. Now, James is going to be sitting in on this meeting and hopefully taking over for Alex as our replacement writer. Go ahead, man. Sit down. Make yourself comfortable.
You know what? I'm gonna grab a chair from here.
All right. Just to give you a feel on what everyone does, Angela here is our social media marketer and analyst.
And producer, and actor, and story editor.
And she got some trust issues.
That's not even true. I just always end up handling everything.
Not everything.
Basically everything. Like the time when y'all didn't want to have to stay up all night.
I know exactly what you mean. I'm gonna take your side on this, cause
Nah, you ain't even gotta do that.
I was just trying to.
You know, we'll just move on to my man Norman, who handles cinematography and pitches in on concept meetings. Is there anything else?
No, not really.
You also graduated from USC Film School, and you were a finalist for that student Emmy thing, right?
I don't know. I'm really just in it for the art. You know, everything else is just kind of low key.
That's so dope.
Just figure out how to just touching the grave. Okay. Yes.
All right, good for the connection. James here.
Wait, hold on. Before you introduce him, who do you think created trap music? Gucci Mane or T.I.?
Gucci.
So the options. Oh, can you say that one more time, please?
Come on, man. You could say Gucci Mane, but you also gonna be wrong.
No, it's not that. I just my parents didn't really have me on rap growing up.
Oh.
They told me Kurt Franklin was my Gucci man, and to this day, I still don't know if that's an accurate comparison.
Okay, for the next time, you could just say I don't know.
All right, so James, why don't you introduce yourself, man?
Okay, is it cool if I stand?
Let's talk to him.
Well, like Diggs said, my name is James. It's pronounced like it sounds. I do some freelance package delivery.
Foreign, right?
Let him finish.
No, he's right though. I just got moved to the foreign department. I guess yeah, I want to become a television writer at some point, but I know there's a lot of failure in that industry. So if it doesn't work, I'll just probably go home. And then maybe I should just share one interesting thing about me before I close. What would you guys think is interesting? Oh, I'm an ex-con.
What? Wait, what?
Yeah.
Yo, you didn't tell me that.
Well, that's because I cleaned my life up since I met you. So basically, now I'm just proactive.
What?
So the joke is, you know how there's like a pros and cons list. We are all familiar with that. The opposite of a pro is a con. I'm an ex-con, which means the only place to go from there is proactive.
Yo, I don't even know where I was supposed to laugh.
Are you done? Is that it?
Yeah, I don't really deserve to talk anymore.
No, bro, you good. You good, all right? Let's just jump right back into the meeting, all right? Shoot, where did we leave off at?
Oh, you were gonna pitch on this week's scene.
Right. So, we all know those females who always saying something like, all men are trash.
That is not me.
Right. So, I think we should do a sketch where we show a girl hanging out with her friend after a bad breakup, talking about how all men are trash just because of her one bad experience.
What if it's not just one experience?
That's a lot of story for just 3 minutes.
Yeah, how can we cover all that backstory in a little amount of time?
Well, we could just have her friend fill in some of the backstory by saying something like, are you sure it's not just the ones you keep going out with?
Okay, so just thinking out loud, and like the first thing that comes to mind is what kind of girl would she need to be to have a friend that would say something like that to her?
That's a great question.
You know, let's just stereotype it out there right now.
Easy. Girls that usually get their hearts broken by lames are either really ugly on the inside and out, or just a thought.
My God.
Oh. Wow. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's the stereotype, though. You got anything, James?
Can you come back to me? Like, just one more time around.
For sure. Just when you got something, just pop in.
Going back a little bit, I think it would be good for the conflict of the story to actually take Angela's question and use that to fill in the backstory for the girl.
True. Because why would he choose this moment when his friend just went through a breakup to not take her side?
Well, if he's a good friend, he's probably saying it now because she obviously needs help figuring out why she keep getting hurt.
That's it. That should be their argument right there.
Ooh, you guys are so good at this.
Yo, Ange, write that down. You got anything now, James?
No, honestly, I'm having trouble following along. Can we give them names or something?
Sure, go ahead.
Oh, okay. Let me see here. So we maybe can do this. We might even be able to mix letters and numbers. Oh, this is just a me thing? All right. Well, we could name the dude something like Oswald, which would explain him doing something weird like not supporting his friend right after a breakup.
Okay, what about the girl's name?
Maybe Oswalda?
So Oswald and Oswaldia. All right, but I think we still need one conversational beat before we end the scene.
Well, let's make the last part of the argument about how much blame Oswaldo should take.
Okay. I think with that, we just need to be super precise about the message that we're sending.
That is valid, yeah.
Yeah, we don't want people to think that we're on the side that says we support women being treated wrong.
But this isn't even about what women deserve. It's a respect thing. Think about it. There must be a reason why I don't ever have no issues with no guys.
Well, that's because you don't play.
Exactly.
Or because you don't think how other people do.
Why do you care so much about what people think in general? We know what we think, right?
Look at this room. It's a room full of men behind the scenes and one woman. People gonna think we on some male fragility type stuff.
Yeah, I got something for this. Can I chime in right here?
You can just speak, bro.
Okay, I'm just gonna stand up for this part one more time. So I have this idea that can maybe help us not seem like misogynists. Maybe splicing random images of people, right? Well, women specifically. I guess even more specifically than that, strong women. Somebody like Beyonce, you know.
Okay, Sasha Fierce, yeah.
Let's see. Ruth Bader Ginsburg.
She's not a real person.
Who is that?
But okay.
She does the hammer thing. I guess it's a gavel. Let's see. Eve from Adam and Eve.
Yeah.
You talking about the Bible?
Destroyed the world. Yeah.
Cher's another.
Okay, then what? Like, what's the point?
Oh, that was the end of the thought right there.
Hey, I'm gonna go check on him real quick. Y'all just keep doing what y'all doing.
Man, you don't even have to say it. I know. I'm off, man. I'm about to just leave.
Okay.
Hold up. You not gonna stop me at all?
No, if you want to keep delivering them packages, that's on you.
I'm gonna be delivering packages anyway.
Exactly, but do you want that to be all you doing?
Well, no, I want to write too, but it's just.
That's it right there. You want to write, so why would you leave?
Well, I mean, you heard my pitches, right?
Oh yeah, all those were trash. We can't use nothing you just said. But look, that's not you, man. Man, look at me.
What in the world are you doing?
Look, I know this is awkward, but I'm trying to make a moment. Would I have brought you here if I didn't think you could contribute?
I guess not.
To be honest, I might have, because that joker Alex, he had to go. He was terrible.
Bro, I'm right here.
Yeah, that's besides the point. Look, I know you can think better than that. So I know you can pitch better than that. You just gotta settle in, all right? Be you. All right?
Yeah.
Here we go. Come on. Now, please come help me stop Angela from alienating our entire female fan base.
Yeah.
All right, so based on what he said, we don't got nothing.
Got it. I got it.
Is there something else about Oswaldo?
Nope, Oswald is dead. But check this out. I think we can pivot the perspective that we're doing the story from just slightly and still capture the essence of what we're all going for. Okay, let me explain it like this. We don't have to have a specific message that we're getting after. We just provide people the facts of the story. So Angela, what do you think this story's about?
We're showing this girl and seeing how her standards lead her to choose guys who are awful for her, but she doesn't see how awful they are until they treat her awfully.
Boom. And do you agree with that?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay, so the people that would resonate with that character are the ones that would get offended. But we're not preaching at anybody. Ultimately, we're challenging people to think and draw their own conclusions.
Wow.
That is. Wow.
Wait, is that wow you blew it or wow good?
It's wow good, man. I'm thinking from there, it's just her friend holding up a mirror to her and her actions. She's not trying to be offensive. He's just speaking the truth.
Why are you suddenly getting that now? But when I've been trying to say that for the past 20 minutes.
Because you wasn't saying it like that.
Basically, that's how I was saying it.
Yeah, agree to disagree. So look, from there, we should be able to wrap up the full outline of this episode, make a little minor tweaks, and... James, you want to write the first draft of this episode?
What? Yes! I mean, yeah, that's cool with me if y'all are okay with it.
Yeah, I'm cool with it. I mean, you did say you wanted a new writer before the pitch, so I think you could probably do it.
Wait, y'all are doing a pitch for this?
You didn't tell me?
Okay, come, somebody say something.
So basically, my homegirl, she's a showrunner's assistant now. And the crazy thing is, she was like our biggest fan for season 1. Yeah, ultimately, she said if we can up our viewership and come up with a quality season 2, she'll show it to her boss.
The quality you bring is still debatable, though. So the most I'm comfortable with you doing is just the first draft.
Look, we just need to see how you fit before we can give you all the keys, you feel? Yeah. All right, so let's get this meeting closed. James, you will be on the draft. Angela, you will be doing too much as usual. And Norman,